Nazis, pigs, losers, stains on humanity. That's how Nicole Thomas Kennedy has described Seattle police officers. She would like to be Seattle's next city attorney. Former public safety advisor Scott Lindsay says the job is incredibly important.
The city attorney is the chief prosecutor for all misdemeanors in the city. That's 80% of all the crime that occurs in the city. Most arrests, most actions that the police take end up at the desk of the Seattle city attorney.
Thomas Kennedy has described herself as an abolitionist of policing and the criminal justice system.
As Seattle city attorney, I will stop wasting resources prosecuting poverty so that money can be reinvested back into the community.
Her Twitter feed is a window into the mind of a candidate with a rabid hatred of police. Those aren't my words, they are hers.
ATM, at the moment, can only tweet about my rabid hatred of the police. It's a really vile level of vitriol that I've never seen in the public space among candidates for elected office.
When a man rammed a flaming pole into a police car and nearly killed an officer, Nicole Thomas Kennedy tweeted out, "Cops are so dumb. Put up your window, pig." When SPD's account reported that the construction site of a new juvenile detention center had been set on fire, she posted, "Yay, thank you to the heroes that set the children's jail on fire." When police posted that someone used an explosive device to blow a hole in the side of the East Precinct, she replied with, "This person is a hero."
If she is elected, public safety in the city of Seattle will end as we know it.
There are thousands of tweets, and hundreds of them attack the police department she'd be working with as city attorney. She calls them a sad bunch of losers. She says cops are serial killers. On August 27th, 2020, she called Seattle police a collection of meathead leeches who need to go home to their mommies and unlatch from the collective taxpayer teat. Judge Ed McKenna, the former presiding judge in Seattle Municipal Court, told us this.
The abolitionist movement will only lead to more anarchy in the city of Seattle. And so if the citizens of Seattle think things look terrible now, they will certainly get worse.
When Travis Berge, addicted and mentally ill, beat his girlfriend to death with a hammer and drowned himself in a tank of bleach and water, Thomas Kennedy, who wants your vote in one of the most consequential races in memory, responded like this.
Didn't this happen within a block of your precinct/fort? I thought cops were supposed to prevent crime. Why didn't you prevent this? But for her to mock the police when a woman has been killed, when they're responding to that dangerous situation, when they've been engaging with this dangerous individual dozens upon dozens of times, it's stunning.
In the primary election, Thomas Kennedy received 35% of the vote, more than Ann Davison, more than incumbent Pete Holmes. She has a very real chance of winning.
There's a whole host of retired judges that are supporting Nicole Thomas Kennedy's opponent. And I think primarily because we are concerned about what might happen to the rule of law and what will happen to the city of Seattle.
If voters elect NTK, as she styles herself, we need to know exactly what we're getting. We are getting the end of public safety in the city of Seattle.
Some of Nicole Thomas Kennedy's tweets are being deleted, like this one, in which she encouraged police officers to eat some COVID-laced and quit your jobs. We reached out to the Thomas Kennedy campaign for some kind of explanation for what she's put out into the world. We didn't hear back. Election Day is November 2nd.